Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first episode of Tunas podcast. And today we have a very special guest, Tapham.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello there, Tapham.
Hello, man. Great to
How
be
are you?
here. I'm
Thanks.
doing
How are
good.
you?
I'm doing absolutely amazing, actually.
Very
Really, really
good.
nice to be here.
Yeah. And you are, as you know, the first guest on Tunas podcasts.
It's great to be the first guest. It's insane. I'm
You'll
really, really
hopefully,
hyped.
and you will hopefully be the first of many.
Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully.
Yeah. I mean, I've got some that I'm planning to do in the future.
Ooh, that's really, really nice.
I won't say them on the video, but I have got some other ones in mind.
Great.
So should we get into the questions?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not?
So the first question: how did you come up with the idea of being a YouTuber? Like, why did you want to become one?
Ooh. It was like, I guess 3 years ago, I started doing a little bit of YouTube. And that's because my friend and I had an idea of creating, of becoming a content creator on YouTube. It was all Dutch and things like that. And I really, really liked it back then. But he didn't. And they got off really fast. But I, as the person I am, just continue with it. And that's how my first Dutch channel became a tiny little thing. And after that, I had not really motivation anymore for the channel. And I got to do another channel called Tapham. That's the channel I'm running like today, and it's really really nice to it's nice to run this channel now. Um, I started with Tapham because I saw a cozy video talking about they needing some content creators or something for the theme park tycoon 2 community, and I thought, why not just go into the theme park tycoon 2 community because I love theme park tycoon 2.
So you mainly started making videos because you had an old channel and because of Kosi.
Yeah, Cozy really, really uh, inspired me to do what I'm doing today. So that's really, really nice.
Yeah, that seems pretty good. And then the next question is, what's your main goal to achieve as a YouTuber?
The main goal, I guess the main goal is to make as much people happy, like with the content I'm making. Like if um like my videos get some views and subscribes and things like that. I don't really care. But if people for real care about the person behind the camera, I guess then you are a good YouTuber. And I guess that's my goal. And I'm now achieving the goal already. And I'm so hyped to see what's next and see what's going to be.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good goal because there's a lot of YouTubers who just want like subscribers, but then you're one of the people who don't really care about it. You just care about the community that you get alongside of it,
Yeah.
don't you?
Yeah. Like the community is already so amazing. Like a lot of people I'm talking to right now are such great people, and like it's getting there, and I'm so hyped to continue this and seeing what's going to be more and more and more. I'm really really hyped.
Yeah. And that's really what YouTube's made for, isn't it? Like building a community and
One
stuff like
thousand
that. So
percent. One
you
thousand
are
percent.
achieving that really well.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And next question. What do you think is the stream slash video that what do you think is the stream slash video that your popularity actually began to grow?
I guess you could say the no Game Pass video, but personally I don't think that because I think it's my worst video ever. And that's the video I make a Cozy's Cookies. That's my first video on the channel. And I got supported by Cozy in like the first video I've ever made. Like I got a ping in his Discord server or something with like look at this YouTuber. And I guess that made that made me feel so much motivated. So I guess that was for real the best thing Tapham has ever gotten from now. And yeah, now I'm just working on a lot of stuff, and I'm really becoming a more settled in YouTuber, and I'm really hyped to see what's going to be continued and what's going to be next and what's the next chapter in it.
Yeah, I think that's quite a good thing, like having your first video, think that it made your popularity grow, because that means it grew right from the start, and then
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
I yeah. Kosi just supported me really well, and that was really nice. And Kosi's not the only one. Like, um, for example, not me as well. He really helped me as well. And like yesterday, a raid on my stream, things like that are really cool, and things like that makes YouTube.
yeah. Because as I said, the main part about YouTube is the community, and you have
For real.
achieved that really well. Uh, Next question. Did you ever think about quitting YouTube? If yes, then what, when, and why?
Ooh, quitting YouTube is always weird in my eyes because I can't quit something I like at this moment. Like at this moment, I really love doing YouTube, and I really love the community I'm growing. But yes, I have considered quitting. But then I thought, no, I am now working on this project, and I'm working on different projects at the moment already, and that things like that are so cool to just leave away and just stop doing. And I think YouTube is one of the things I will continue for how long it's possible. And yeah, I hope to never stop if needed, but yeah, you never know. Life
Yeah,
takes its own ways.
that seems pretty good, because I feel like if you've ever wanted to quit something, then there's like, why do you really like? Because I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah.
Like,
But,
it's just like if you wanted to quit something, then it's just like you're giving up on all your hard work.
mm-hmm.
And so
That's
it's
the thing
nice
as
if you
well.
haven't like, and it's nice if you haven't quit,
Mm-hmm.
because like you said, you wanted to finish all your well, you still got a bunch of projects going on, and you want to finish them.
Yeah.
I feel
And
like
I guess that makes YouTube. Like it's always something we're always finding a new hook to continue to, always a new goal to achieve, and that things like that never really stop. And that makes YouTube really nice and maybe a little bit of addictive as well. I really like YouTube in that way.
yeah, I agree with you there. I definitely agree with you there. Uh, Next question. Did you make any friends by making this journey on YouTube?
1000%. I have so many good people in my community already. A lot of people find me, and a lot of people come and go. But there are a lot of people that stick around as well. And the people that stick around, they are so absolutely amazing. Like all the person I'm speaking to, like for example Simon, or I don't know, all the other ones are so good for the channel as well, but also just for me personally, because I never really thought of creating an insane community about Tapam with like insane jokes about the channel and things like that. And things like that makes a channel really nice to yeah, just fall into, I guess, as a new viewer as well. Like seeing familiar faces and things like that are so nice already. And yeah, we just begun, so hopefully we get more friends over the journey. But you know, we have made a lot of friends already and made a lot of people happy. And yeah, I really want to continue that.
Yeah, because I feel like if your main goal is to make a community, like in YouTube, not the money, just making or like getting the most subscribers, the community is your main goal. If
Yeah,
you get a lot of friends, you've achieved that goal, and I think you have achieved that goal.
yeah, for real, 1000%. it's really, really nice that we have a community now, and I really, really like that.
Because if you wanted to have a community and didn't make any friends along the way, then you kind of, I feel like you kind of failed at that. But if you, like you,
1000%.
you wanted
Yeah,
to make a community and you
yeah,
have succeeded at that, you know, you've made a bunch of friends along the way, you've succeeded.
100%.
Next question. Do you do it for the money?
As I said already, no. Um, I think money could be a motivator, but no, of course not. Like, um, if I did it for the money, then I was quitted already. Then I just quit. Like, it. I'm now working on this journey for now a year, um, and I never made any money off of it. But I still really, really like the journey and the people I meet. So no, I do not do it for the money because I do not get any money. So no, but that like things like that could change. But for now, no, not at all. Like I would quit earlier if it was for the money.
Yeah. I think you answered that question really well because for some people, that question will probably be quite tricky. Like for me, because these, I want YouTube to be my job, so I want to make money from it. But at the moment, I
Yeah,
don't really care about the money. So it's kind of a hard question to answer, and you answered it very well.
thank you.
Next question. Did, did you, when you started, experience any sort of anxiety making a video?
When I begun with making YouTube videos, yes, of course. It was the first time, the first video, I was so anxious about my own English accent. Like with creating that content in such a different language from what I used to. Yes, 1000%. But I was getting used to it more and more and more and more and more, and was doing live streams all over the place now, and talking with people in English, and really that really really helps with your accent and things like that. And it's so much better now. But I was so anxious at first, like not about how the video would look and things like that, because I could edit okay. Like my edit skills was not good, but also not bad. I was really happy with what I made earlier. Um, so not like that, but I was really anxious about my voice and things like that. But after doing it for so long, I'm being the best person of myself I could ever imagine. So I am the best me at this moment that as I've been in my whole life. So it's great.
Because I feel like most people, when they start YouTube, probably have anxiety doing it. Like it could be the same anxiety or things that you had, like with your like accent and like English and stuff. But other people, they could get anxious about other things. It's just
Hmm.
a part of YouTube, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess a lot of people could be getting anxiety and things like that about having a camera in front of them, but I have learned that that doesn't really make a difference. Like, I could always cut something out if I do not think it's right to be in the video. Um, I think for the beginner of the YouTubers, if you just start out with making YouTube videos, don't live stream at first. I guess just record you doing like you are doing a live stream or something. Like just know how to be interesting enough to talk and talk and talk and yap and yap and yap for forever. Um, and I think that's a skill you really need to learn. And you cannot always yap forever, but with nothing, you could yap still. Like what I'm doing now. Like I could be going saying this like 20 million times in 20 million different ways. And I guess that's really important to know a little bit of that skill. Um, but still, yeah, it's good. Just getting there. I'm still learning as well. I'm still learning my own journey as well. So we are not there yet, but we're getting better.
Yeah, I totally agree with you there. totally. Next question. Oh, this is kind of like one of the ones that we had earlier. Do you plan quitting anytime soon?
Anytime soon, no, not at all. Like, quitting is not even on my list. Um, at first, if you um start out with doing YouTube, you you cannot expect from yourself that you're going to be viral. Like, in no way possible you could expecting from yourself that you are the next Mr. Beast. Like, never. I expected at my first video to get like 10 views and I would be happy. And I set that goal really straightforward. Like, I thought if this video doesn't really have that 10 views, I would potentially quit like that early already. And I started out doing another YouTube channel, and that was in English, but that sucks. But that video got under 10 views, and I thought, this is not it. It's not the way I do something. Like, it's the way I present it and the way I edited it. It was not it. And just so I thought, let's just yeet this whole channel away, start over again, think of a new idea, think of everything new, and I guess you need to be happy with the results you get, but also be criticizing yourself. And I guess that's a skill you really need to learn over the years, to look at your video and think, this is wrong about the video. This is something I would change right now if I would watch the video, or when I'm a viewer, like, this is what I would dislike about a video. And I guess the best skill you can learn, you can do that with criticizing other people's videos. Go to someone else's channel, look at their videos, and think, "Ooh, I would do that different. Ooh, that edit thingy was wrong or a little bit weird." Take inspiration from others. Don't copy it. Just be unique, and things like that could make you the unique YouTuber you want to be, maybe.
Yeah. And I agree with you, like, criticizing what other YouTubers do to, like, improve your own videos, because sometimes I watch, like, the main thing I do is I say what I'm gonna do a time lapse of me building, then show what I'm doing at the end.
Yeah.
But from watching other videos that have a time lapse and it's just music,
Yeah.
I'm like, I prefer it when, like, someone's speaking over this. I'm like,
Yeah.
could you have been speaking over this?
Yeah. Like,
I'm gonna
things
start.
you really can learn about other people's mistakes. And I guess that's something great about YouTube. You can always see what someone else's do, what some other people do, and that makes you the better self.
Yeah, because I know that I don't like it. So hopefully soon I'll start doing voiceover on my time lapses,
That would
because
be
I
great.
just think it. I think it just makes it better, so you can, like, the viewer can, like, know your thought process, your thought process, instead of
Mm-hmm.
just listening to music. Like, you get what I'm
1000%.
saying?
Give me 1 second. Yes. Let's go. Sorry.
Next question. Do you have any problems with any of your viewers?
Problems with viewers? No. Like, there is a lot of drama in the theme park Tekken 2 community, created by some people. Um, but no. Like, I personally think I could not care less about the drama. Um, the drama was happening right now with some people. I don't know. Um, I personally think that if you are in the community that has a lot of kids, don't make the kids angry because they don't know what they're doing. And that's okay. You could, but no, it's not something I would do. So I'm here to spread some happiness and everything I could do to make it as happy as possible. But I could always laugh about people being mad at people, because I am so different from the people being mad that I think it's funny that they are mad at some other people for, like, literally the smallest thing ever. But still. it's really weird to see people hate on viewers and things like that. Um, no, I don't really have that. I do have people I really like, but I do not really have people I really hate.
I think that's a pretty good answer to give because, especially about the drama that you said about, I do agree with you. I've never really thought of it from that perspective that yeah, this is a kids game, so it's more like it's most likely a kids community. So if
Yeah,
there's drama on it, they
yeah,
won't
of course.
like.
It like it feels a little bit like um you are fighting in a kindergarten and you look as another another person above it, like thinking, "Bro, what are they doing? Like, how could you be so dramatic about something? I You could just say to this guy is really bad. Just don't look at him. Just don't care about him, and just go away real quick. Run away from him every time you see him. Like you could do that, or you could fight back. And I think then you are the biggest loser if you if you fight back to some drama and things like that. Like, yeah, it's
Yeah,
maybe
because I'm
sad.
gonna. Yeah, because there are also children who watch you like a specific YouTuber who aren't involved in drama. Like I'm gonna use an example here, but
Hmm.
there have been multiple viewers who watch Nox
Hmm.
and they not know about the drama, and then all of a sudden he quits, and they're like,
Yeah.
"What's happened?" So then it makes them upset because their favorite YouTuber most likely has quit.
Hmm.
So
But
it'd
yeah,
be
the Nox drama was a little bit different.
yeah,
But I personally think that you are not cancelled until your channel is terminated because of YouTube. Until that
yeah,
point, you are not cancelled at all. You are just yeah, you just the whole community just walked away from you. And I guess just in if we go back to the kindergarten example, the whole kindergarten just goes away from you and you are the only one. But still, you can grow something. You can make new friends and new people in the kindergarten to make yourself feel better, you know? It's not the end of the world. And I guess um, for a little bit, nobody would like you, and that's okay. But I guess if Nox didn't quit, I glad he has done it. But um, if he didn't, I guess he would still be fine after I guess a year or so.
yeah. Because that is a good example there that you used. Because I feel like that could translate very well into drama that's going on and stuff like that.
Hmm.
Right, shall we move on to the next question?
Sure.
How was your channel name created?
A lot of people ask me this because it's the weirdest name possible. I like my own name is Raymond. Like the weirdest name you could think of is something that's not related to that in any way. Um, but I thought I don't want to be called Raymond all the time. Like I want to have YouTube in a way different with a different name, a nickname or something like that. Um, and uh, just friends talking to me. Like I wanted to have that a little bit different from each other. So I thought let's just spam my keyboard, just bam on my keyboard, and something like a tap am or something like that would turn out. And I thought, well, that's kind of cool, but also a little bit cringe, but also cool. And I thought, okay, sure, let's just go on with it. And let's just create some content and just be the best person I could ever imagine. And you know, I'm really glad I chose tap am after spamming my keyboard.
Yeah. Yeah, because I do agree with you how like it's nice to have like an online identity, like a name that
Mhm.
you're known by online, and then also a real life identity that's like your real name and stuff.
Yeah.
Because like everyone calls me Tuna, but I do have a real name.
Yeah.
It's just not on YouTube. There's only one person who knows my name.
Oh. Yeah, but it's things like that are great. If you have just some online identity and people call you like that as well, that's just great and it's just nice and everyone is so happy about it and I'm just okay with it. People calling me Raymond as well. Like that's okay. Like I agree with both and I just think they are both funny and cool and nice if you use them. So yeah, I really really like it.
And I'm just different to everyone. I call you Nomia.
That's true. That's true. That's my name backwards. That's crazy. I really, really like that. That's just funny.
Yeah. So next question. Were you inspired by any other YouTubers to make your channel?
Yep. It was not me, and it was Cozy, of course. And I thought I could do this as well. Like I see myself doing this. Like I have considered a lot of things. Like I've considered just not doing that, but then I saw uh Cozy making this video, like the theme park Tekken 2 community is dead or something, I don't know. Or I don't know how it's what's called, but like the updates weren't coming and everything was so bad or something. Like I don't know. Team Boss Tycoon was in a little dip. Um, but then I thought with a few others, I thought let's just go into it and let's just be the new creators they are waiting for. And that was, for example, Full as well, and back then Nox as well, and some other ones as well. Like we were with so much people that were just new creators to the theme park Tekken 2 community. Now I'm already doing this for a year now, and I really really like it.
Yeah, I feel like that's pretty good inspiration to be like you are the new wave of creators to like
Yeah,
well like,
yeah,
save the community because it's a
yeah,
big drought of people.
yeah. I think that's really important, and I'm um, really hyped to be on the grind later on this summer when I just go to go to where I just make the most videos I could ever imagine, like make cool, nice videos and add some insane videos. I'm really really hyped to make already. I have some collabs planning already, so yeah, it's going good.
Yeah, it seems like it. Next question. Oh, I forgot it. I just thought of a good one. Now it's gone. Hopefully it comes back to me, but I'll do the one after that. Did you have any previous channels?
Yes, I had a lot. I had a lot. I started out with Raymond YouTube, um, for real uploading. Before that, I had some channel I really didn't really upload on because it wasn't really content for me after um a long while. I thought this is not what I want to make, and that was the channel with my friend. I thought this is not the content I want to make, and he wasn't really hyped to do YouTube in that way. So I thought, okay, sure, I'll just continue my own way, and it's all okay. And I started out with Raymond YouTube. It was one of the first ever channels I for real uploaded on. Um, I had my own old journey over there, and now after a very long time, I uploaded again on there. Just to get that channel a little bit more active than it was before. But I'm not really planning on making that active in that way again. But it's just a cool side project. I had also Raymond YouTube Extra. It was for extra content with some cool theme park Ticket 2 videos on there from some random park or something. It's all in Dutch, by the way. But after that, I had one video I made theme park Tekken 2. It's where I talk really bad English. With my this whole part was still like red because it was bleeding. Like one week before that, I was fell off my bike, and it was just bleeding over here a little bit. Like you still could see it. And I thought, let's just upload this video. But, well, that wasn't really it. Um, I was
That's
doing that with my insane green screen, but that was not good. The editing was bad, everything was bad, and I thought, let's just stop this whole project. I had like 12 views on that video. I thought, let's just screw all of that. Let's just delete all of the content and just go back to something I would love doing. And that was the same thing. After, I guess, half a year, I just started doing Tapam, and I really, really liked it. And I still continuing this channel, and I'm now starting a new journey as well with a new channel I'm working on. It's a side channel from Tapam, um, where I talk a little bit more personal about my life and about everything. And I think that's really important as well, because I think every YouTuber has a story um, that's great to get told. And I have a story as well. Um, and I really want to tell that to the whole world, even though nobody is waiting for it, but maybe. But it's a story I want to tell a little bit with my channel, and that's why I'm doing a 7-day live stream as well, to uh, talk about it a little bit more, and I will talk about it on stream as well. Um, it's one of the it's one of the um, worst things that could happen possibly, I guess, in my life at this point in my life. Um, but yeah, I'm still continuing. And the channel is really created before my mom died, and after that, um, I didn't really know how to continue it. So I thought, let's just create this channel, make it all good, make it all about my mom, and it's now just an extra part of my channel with some it's cool things around it. And I guess the 7-day live stream is a good example from that, where I'm just doing things for charity as well. And I guess that's great.
Yeah, because I feel like putting your mental like what you've gone through on YouTube is important, because if you don't say anything about that, like say anything about your actual life, people
Yeah.
just know you as this person named Raymond who does Theme Park Tycoon 2 videos. But if you do stuff like that, it goes way deeper.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, I'm disconnected for being idle. Nice, I love it.
Yeah,
One
I
second.
just saw that.
1 second. That's crazy. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum.
Yeah, because I've been making sure to move the camera every like so. Yeah, because I just saw you get kicked.
Like, mm-mm. Hello.
Uh,
Still loading
and
in. It's so laggy.
there's a weird man behind me. Please
No way.
help.
Like, what?
Right. Should we move on to the next question
Yeah, of course.
and the final question?
Yeah, of course.
Second to last question. How long have we been in the community for?
Ooh, that's a good question. In the community on YouTube, I guess for not too long. I guess maybe 3 years now or something. Like I watched a Diamond video, of course, and I watched a lot of video. I was a big fanboy back then of Not Me. It was I really really liked his videos. Um, so I thought I thought it was really really fun to work with him a little bit more, and I'm now at that point that I could just make videos with him as well, and things like that are so good and so cool. But I was a big fanboy of some YouTubers here in the theme park Taco 2 community, because I really 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 liked it.
Yes. Very awkward silence.
Yeah, insane.
No, my internet's bad. My Wi-Fi's bad at the moment, so I thought you disconnected.
No, 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 no. I was just insanely silent. So,
How long have you? You said how you've been in the YouTube community. How long have you been in the like Theme Park Tycoon 2 community? Not just YouTube, but actually playing the game.
ooh, playing the game is already for ages. Like, I guess it's almost turning 8 years now or something. Like, it's a very, very long time ago. I was starting out on an old channel. It's a really old channel, or old channel. I mean, old account. It was a really old account. I was doing Roblox on, and I don't know the name of anymore. I don't really know the how do you say that? The password and things like that anymore. So I don't know how long ago it is exactly, but I have think it's about 8 years now. And it's also in my description about 7.5 to 8 years turning it now. So it's really, really nice to see. For so long already in the community. It's really, really sick.
Yeah, it sounds like you've been in it for quite long. Because I've only been in it since I think around 2020. I think.
That's also very long.
Yeah, it's very long, but not as long as you.
No. At first, the game looked a lot different. I was playing on a phone back then, and that was a pain as well. Glad I have a PC now. Um, but I really, really liked the game, and I just played it for a little bit. And I played a lot of different games on Roblox back then. I really, really loved playing a lot of different games. I played a lot of obbies, but I'm not that good in obbies anymore. I have got the best time. How would you say that? I my best time has already passed, so I'm not that good anymore at obbies and things like that. Parkour is all well, not that good. But still, I really, really like it, and I play now a lot of different Roblox games as well. I started out doing it more. Um, sometimes they are weird games, but sometimes I see some cool games like the new Restaurant Tycoon. It's a really, really nice game. I'm really, really hyped to play a lot more and things like that. It's just really, really nice. But back then, I really played Work at the Pizza Place a lot. Work at the Pizza Place was really a game I really, really grinded with my sister and my brother. They both really liked the game, and I liked the game too. So I thought, let's just play it a lot. And I was grinding that for ages, and I really, really know that that was one of the coolest times on Roblox ever. Um, yeah, the times has passed, and now I'm doing YouTube and talking about being a lot older and talking back to when I was younger, and really, really cool.
And as you said about the new Restaurant Tycoon, seems like every time I log on to Roblox, that's the game you're playing.
Yep, yep. It's such a great game. It's such a great game. I really, really like it. Um, but at the other side, I don't really want to turn it into all content. It's just a chill game. I just like to chill in that game. Just a little bit of building, just a little bit of chilling. Just so you know, I really, really like that about the game. But yeah, I have now at this moment a little bit of a dip in the motivation of Theme Park Tycoon 2, but still, I am on here and still I'm building a lot of stuff and still I'm recording a lot of videos and I'm yeah, still here editing a lot because editing is absolute of a pain for me as a small YouTuber. Like I really want to make good videos people watch and people engage with, because that's really what I think is just still missing a little bit. Like I want to create a big community, a good community, and I guess it's still missing a little bit of engagement sometimes. You see like a graph with like how many minutes people watch and things like that. And I guess it's really nice to see if it goes up by a little bit, and that's really, really happening right now, and that's really, really cool to see. And That's the reason why I just continue doing it, because it's addictive to make something good, make a product everyone is hyped for, make something people really want to see. And yeah, I'm really, really working on that. And I guess Tapham is becoming the better Tapham as it ever could imagine to be. And
Yeah,
I really, really
I
like that.
yeah, I totally agree with you there. You're bringing up some very good points. And do you want to the last question?
Of course.
Do you want to be exploded?
I love to be exploded.
Okay then.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Oh. Great.
And that was the first episode of Tunas podcast. If you did enjoy the video, subscribe to me and subscribe to Tapham. His channel
Come
will
on.
be in the link in the description. And I will see you in the next episode of Tunas podcast. Bye.
Bye.